Hello, people. Oh, welcome back to the Resident Evil 3 playthrough. A few minutes ago, I loaded the game up and I went back to around the bar area and used that crank there to see what was in there. It was 18 grenade rounds. I don't know though if I want to actually go back and get it because I don't even have the grenade launcher yet. But that's a lot of grenade rounds. And I got 16. I would love to have them. Admittedly, I would love to have them. Should we go get them? Should we not? I think I think I'm gonna go get them. I think I'll go ahead and go get them. I was kind of debating would it be worth it, but I'm just like, where? First of all, where's the grenade launcher in the first place? First place, we haven't even gotten it, but I'm gonna go back and try to get it. It's just that it's gonna take at least like 15 minutes or so, because it's basically way back to the beginning of the game where you met Brad at. But at the very least, I don't think. Wait, did I get? Okay, I got the crank. Ooh, imagine if I go there without the crank. But at least I don't think I'm gonna run into Nemesis going while I'm going to go retrieve it. Okay. Okay. No grab there. Nice. All right. Whew. I hate backtracking like this because there's always the possibility of like, you know, using enough resources to where it was barely worth it. But 18 grenade rounds, it's hard to pass that up. The only reason why I'm debating passing up is because I don't have the grenade launcher, so I can't really like. I'm going for something that I can't use. But of course, at some point, I'm gonna find the grenade launcher unless I missed it somewhere like an idiot. But I doubt it would have been so out of the way that I would have missed it. So be it must be a weapon that I'm gonna find fairly soon. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. Fingers crossed. Really hope I didn't miss it. But it is still, it's that's one of the more powerful weapons in the game. So I wouldn't be surprised if I do find it a little bit later. But I guess it's just more so the fact that they're already giving me ammunition for it. It makes me a little worried. Because typically you find the gun first, then the ammunition. That's typically how it works anyway. And what makes this part a little stressful, going, whoa, shit, is exactly that. Having to go backtrack through zombie infested streets and the risk of getting bitten and hurt. That's why I brought that though. That's exactly why I brought that. Okay. So I should go this way, right? There's some powder here too. Powder. I just think of cocaine. I think it's this way. I love this gun though. It's totally worth it. Totally worth it. Getting roped up by Nemesis a bit to grab this. I can't even lie. Okay. Get this real quick. Okay. I'm trying to like mix up my offense because if I rely on the handgun too much, I run out of ammo quickly. And of course, you don't want to rely on the shotgun too much. I run out of that. Like I'm trying to do like just mixing it up more. I think I have a bad habit of using a handgun too much. It's really in a weird way. You don't want to you don't want to do that because it's like you do have certain circumstances where it's better to use a handgun, like against dogs, for instance. You know, you don't want to ever get to the point where you're using like handgun ammo against dogs. I mean shotgun ammo against dogs. You know, you want to have handgun ammo for dogs. So you gotta be careful with stuff like that and just try to mix it up. And then, whoa, shit, whoa, fuck. Somebody there? Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when you see me do those dodges, it's not intentional. It's not intentional. But you know what's interesting is, I think the way the dodge system works is almost like, it's almost as if they designed it in such a way to where you can kind of do it by accident. Because I've done it quite a few times when I wasn't really intending to. And I think that's only really possible because of just the way they got the timing of it programmed into the game. So sometimes you can get a dodge just by like those sort of tight situations that I was in right there, where I was close to getting bit. Square hole. Man, imagine running to a girl with a square hole. That'll be the day. Okay. So this is our prize. And the good thing about it, you know, the crank disappears. So you don't even have to stress yourself out wondering if you got to use it somewhere else again. Okay. 18 grenade rounds. I mean, that's not bad at all. The only thing about it is, like I said, bro, like not having the grenade launcher right now, it makes it so I don't really appreciate it. It's like, it's like somebody giving you PS5 games and you don't have a PS5. It's like, it's cool, I appreciate it, bro, but damn, like, I appreciate it immensely, but I can't even play these damn games. Okay. There we go. I would imagine, though, this is probably part of the reason why they respawn enemies in these areas, because exactly for that reason, the fact that you would have to go back and do something like that. But, you know, I'm not really upset about it. I kind of like it, to be honest, because it's kind of like, it's basically providing the player with, you know, an option of, hey, you can spend more time and take more risks to go back to get these things. Or you can forget about it and save time and resources. So it's more so about like what your preference is as a player and what you're prioritizing. Like if you're a speed runner, you wouldn't have to worry about that. You wouldn't have to pick up that crank, I don't think. And you wouldn't have to go back here to grab the grenade rounds. I'm sure speed runners don't need that shit. But me, I'm a hoarder. I want everything I can get. And then I end up with too much shit at the end. Whoa, okay. Yeah, whoa. Oh man, very, very smooth. Well, not smooth. I was scared for my life, but I did the damn thing. Okay. I would go ahead and save here, but nah, let's not get comfortable. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh, leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay. Yeah, you got to be able to spot the areas where you don't have to kill enemies. You know, I was talking about this before, but just like this game has a lot of enemies in it. It has a, you know, I did the video where I was comparing the amount of enemies you kill in the first 2 hours of Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 4. And in Resident Evil 4, you kill like more than double the amount of enemies you did in Resident Evil 1 in like just 2 hours. And of course, that number would grow way beyond that over the course of, you know, the rest of the game. But you know, I still think though, like with even with this game where it's clear that there's a lot of enemies that you can kill, a lot of enemies around. Still, when you look at how the game is designed, it's designed for you to be able to avoid a lot of the enemies as well. I mean, even with like the dodge mechanic. But then you look at Resident Evil 4, where it's like, you know, you have areas where you don't make progress or can't make progress until you clear the room or kill a specific enemy. And I think that just it's a good example of how the design, uh, the you know the overall design direction of the games were different. Because this game is just it's more like free and open ended in terms like yeah the enemies are there, the ammo is there, the big guns are there, but you don't even have to really utilize them. You know, you can try to avoid them. You can avoid a lot of the combat if you're slick with your dodges. The game doesn't necessarily force the player to engage in a lot of combat, but you have to be willing to take the risk of you know of dodging enemies because you know dodging in that's the I think that's what's interesting about this game too though is that dodging enemies, oh my god, that's all the healing items I have. I mean that's not bad, but it's like oh man, like I because normally I get to a point where I have so many where it's like fuck it, but I can see clearly I have six. I have six full heals. Oh man. But it's whatever. That's fine. That's cool. Oh, so the items are actually color, like like you can see the type of item by the color of it. Key items are blue. Ammo and weapons are red, and health is green. But powder counts as blue, so a key item. That's sort of weird. Okay, I do think I want to walk around with a healing item just in case. You know, I got to keep myself well focused on the fact that I am playing on hard. But you know, when hard and easy are your only choice, like hard begins to feel like normal. You know, and I think that's honestly, I think that's I don't really like that to be honest. I don't like how they got that set up, like the hard easy thing, because it makes it feel like the game just doesn't have like a standard difficulty. You know, wasn't I supposed to go over here? I think yeah, this was like the power plant area or something. Yeah, and then I left early. Okay. All right, let's handle business. I'm a little worried because if I die, all that backtracking I did, whoa, just to get those grenade rounds. But we'll be all right. We'll be okay. I'm prepared. I got everything I need to handle business here. You know, we got a heal. We got good guns with us. We're good to go. I'm sure I can deal with whatever comes my way. When operating the transformer, be sure to. Oh wait, give me 1 second, please. Let me get my phone ready here. Just 1 second. This is like the only way I can keep track of how long I've been playing. Let me see here. 1 second, please. 1 second. Okay. Set this power transmitter to manual mode. The old system is prone to short circuiting. Be careful not to let it exceed maximum levels. Will you set this device to manual mode? Okay. Great. Something's probably gonna burst through there. There's a transformer that supplies power to the facility. Will you push the switch? Why not? Okay. Red. Blue. Blue. Was that the right? Was that the right thing to do? What the hell? Oh, we got a fuse. Oh shit. Increase electricity output. Nice. Okay. The voltage number has been changed, possibly due to the short circuit. Will you push the switch? Okay. Blue. Red. Blue. Red. Nothing happened. Blue. Blue. Red. Red. Okay. Whoa. The G launcher. Finally. There's nothing more. Imagine if you needed the lockpick to open that. Oh my god. That would have been fucking sadistic. I don't want to make you guys feel bad, but I believe that Nemesis is going to show up soon. I wonder if you run faster when you don't have a weapon equipped, like you do in the remake. I'm trying. Hold on, let me do a little test real quick. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's not a not a good test. All right, 1, 2, 3. I mean, she does feel somewhat faster because if Nemesis shows up, I'm not fighting him right now. I'm dipping out. But I do have a feeling he's gonna show up now. Deep breath. Let's do it. Okay, well, didn't see him. Damn. I feel like my Nemesis predictions have been off. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to look it up though. Does she move faster with the weapon unequipped? I mean, just those little extra, that little bit of extra speed would definitely make me feel a little better. Okay. Oh boy. I think all in all, that was good. So we finally got the grenade launcher. Now I wonder, does the grenade launcher work the way it does in other games where you can put as much ammunition into it as you want? Let me see. It does. It does. Yo, 40 grenade rounds? Ooh, boy. You know, I will say this. I think that in Resident Evil 2, I criticized it for it felt like it gave the player just too much resources. And right now, I mean, look, I'm not doing too bad in terms of ammo, and I got some powders on the side. But I think it's still a little different because of Nemesis, you know, because I could spend a lot of this just trying to take Nemesis down to get. Now, granted, when you take him down, you get more resources, right? But not always like the equivalent of the ammo that you spend. You know, sometimes you just get like first aid sprays and stuff. But this I like. This 40 grenade rounds. Whoa. Man. Going back was definitely worth it. Let me tell you that. It was definitely worth it. But I can't walk around with all this shit though. Can't walk around with all this shit. Gotta put something up. So we got the fuse. Oil additive. Adding this to the machine oil turns it into the ideal oil for use with large size machinery. It says oil additive though, so does that mean like you add it to something to make the oil, or is that good enough to add to use it right now? I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm gonna definitely save. But I do feel like finding that grenade launcher, like for the first time in the game so far, I feel comfortable with the amount of resources that I have, because 40 grenade rounds is pretty ridiculous. On top of everything else that I have, I'm not doing too bad. Okay, I'll put this back. Do I really want to go ahead and start running around with this thing though? That's the question. I feel like running around with all these guns can be a bit wasteful. And I got health, but then I still got 3 item slots left. Yeah, I'm gonna do it though. Yeah, let's get it. I believe Nemesis is probably gonna show up very soon though. Whoa, shit. They were just munching. Whoa, shit. Yeah, just run past them. Not a bad strategy. All right, now I think this is the way to get to the train area, right? Whoa. Bam. Yeah. He was a little bit too close for comfort there, so I went ahead and gave him a hairdo. I hope he likes the no head look. Lonsdale Yard. Whoa. Oh shit. Get him, Mikhail. Get him. Hell yeah. We ain't going out like a bitch.
Don't come any closer.
Kick it. Dynamite. Boom.
Mikhail, do you have some kind of death wish?
My people, they were wiped out by these monsters. I can't stop just because I'm wounded.
But can't you see those monsters are also the victims of Umbrella?
Are you accusing me of taking it out on them? You don't seem to understand something. We're not really involved with the company.
Well,
There's no reason for any of us to take responsibility for this mess.
I know that. And right now, that's the only reason why I'm trying to cooperate with you.
so they're not really buddy-buddy with Umbrella. They're just hired hands that are quite frankly expendable.
Sorry. I feel so useless.
Don't. You fought hard and have the wounds to prove it.
But I'm still alive. My men aren't.
Don't think about that now. Just rest.
Look at how Jill is in this game versus the remake, though. They made Jill a bitch. They made Jill kind of a bitch in the remake, especially towards Carlos. And I'm not a fan of that. I think they took her character in just a wrong direction. It's not Jill, bro. Jill is a sweet woman. She's a sweet woman. She's not about holding grudges and whatnot. Look at her. She's cooperating. She's cooperative. She's helpful. She's just determined. Like, they really fucked up her character. Not just the way she looks. I mean, I think she's attractive in the remake, but I don't think she looks like Jill or what Jill would look like. But definitely the personality.
Not save my men.
This is the Jill I know and love. It's crazy how this game, like, as I played this game, this is just a good game, and then you play the remake and it's disappointment. Like, all this damn technology y'all had at y'all disposal, machine oil alone does not seem to be enough for this machine. Machine oil, and damn, I'm not done. I had a bad feeling about that, though, based on the name. It said machine oil additive. I had a bad feeling about that shit, bro. I can't even lie. Like, I was like, just the name, I was like, machine oil additive. Right? So it's something that you add to. Oh my God, dude. We're not done. We're not done. There's one more thing I need. And you know what? The scary part is I have no idea. I'm telling you, I have no idea what I'm even looking for. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the map. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the map. I'm gonna do my due diligence and look at the map this time. But all I can do is look around. My first thought is maybe the gas station. But didn't we get this from the gas station? No, we got this from the pharmacy, right? Yeah, my first thought is perhaps we got to go to the gas station to do something. I had a bad feeling about this shit. When I saw the words additive, I was like, oh, this is something that you add to make the thing that you need. But, you know, I was kind of hoping at the same time that I was wrong. I should have known better, though. This is Resident Evil we're talking about. I know what to do. I need the wrench to turn the part of the crank that broke off that's stuck in the hole. Boom, it hit. It just hit me. That's what I need the wrench for. I looked at it and I was like, what could I possibly need here? Okay. Man. Okay, that's it. I'm glad it came to me though. I was a little worried because I really had no idea where to start, to be honest. The only thought I had was gas station. And then when I got there, I saw the piece in the crank hole, and I was like, "That's it right there." But then I was like, "Okay, well, how? Like, do I find another crank? I had the square crank, but that disappeared after I used it. Do I find another one?" Then I looked, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, the wrench." Okay, this is great though. This is progress. So, but before I keep moving, let me actually reload my shotgun. I'm a little worried though because maybe it's a possibility that I might not have enough space to grab everything that I want to. If I go in the gas station, there's more than what I might go ahead and put the shotgun up for a short bit here. I got enough grenade rounds to where I'm pretty comfortable, so I'll put the shotgun up just for a second. Cause I'm a little worried I might go into the gas station. There'll be like 2 green herbs and a key item and some powders, and I don't have enough space. I don't want that to happen. Cause I'm being too, really just being too armed. Kind of like Isaac Hayes and I'm gonna get you, sucker. Don't you think you got enough? If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna get you, sucker is like it's a parody of black exploitation films from the 70s. And one of the characters, when they're getting ready to take on like the big bad guys and go break into their compound, Isaac Hayes' character, he's getting like all the characters are grabbing their guns to get ready, but Isaac Hayes grabbed like 40 guns and grenades and put it all like in his coat, in a bag, in his pants, and then he slipped on like a bullet or something and then fell and the gun started going off and he couldn't go. It was funny. But this is it right here. Jill, you're so resourceful. You really are a member. Oh, I still got the wrench. You no longer need this wrench. Well, you discard it. Okay. Okay. Check around a little bit.
Jill!
Whoa, good to see you, man.
Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
I know. I can hear them. What's going on?
No idea. Car wash equipment.
Jill!
What's wrong?
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
I better hurry up. It's a storage to maintain the temperature levels of the oil where you operate the electronic lock. Oh my God. What? I don't know what I'm doing. Ain't that it there? Okay, oh, you just put it on A. Oh my God. What the hell? I gotta... Oh my God, dude. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Whoa. Well, I'm not going in there. Get the fuck out.
Carlos! No!
He ain't dead.
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Could I have gone in that other area and grabbed
Are
something?
you okay?
That's what I'm thinking about. Maybe I shouldn't have got the key item first.
I'm fine. That hero stuff is harder than it looks.
Whoa, crap.
Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
Okay, cool. Oh, man. Well, we did the damn thing, though. There we go. That's the good shit.
Stars.
Hey there. I knew you were on your way, buddy. Whoa. Hey, come. Oh. Yeah. We gotta put this ball bitch in this place. But of course he'd come down, though. You think about it. Oh shit. I think I know what's gonna happen. Fuck. It's time, huh? I think this is like, well, I guess technically Nemesis is the first boss. But this is the first boss you can kill. I think it's like a giant. So fuck. Fuck. It's a switch for the elevator and the ladder. It seems that it's not functioning due to lack of power. Fuck. Lack of power. Emergency power generator. Okay, I wasted a grenade round too. Okay. Come on. Who the hell will put the switches in two different locations? Fuck! And I missed again. Shit. Whew. Where am I? Okay. Two wasted shots. God damn. Next time I remember, just don't even bother trying to shoot him. How you holding up, man? Still fucked? There we go.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Now what's this? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand.
So she must think he's dead because
I'll
of the
operate the cable
explosion.
car. Let's go.
Find time to tell everybody. But of course, Nikolai isn't dead. Now I do think they did a good job
It's
with
looking
Nikolai in the remake. You know, I'm not just gonna shit on the remake about everything. I think it did some things well, but it's such a disappointment, and you can just tell that the game didn't have the same love and care put into it as the 1, 2, and 4 remakes.
Mikhail!
Like, it's not even speculation. You can just tell they didn't put as much into it, as much polish on it and whatnot, and really wanting it to be good. Oh shit! Oh, me cow. Okay, we got the orange caution there. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, let me check my health. Okay. Fuck. Whoa. Shit. Yeah, you bitch. Come on.
Jill, get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
I didn't leave you, buddy. Shit.
Just a little closer.
Ooh. What a way to go out, though. Badass to the end. I salute you, Mikhail.
No, the brakes are out.
Damn, Mikhail. Use the emergency brake.
This must be it.
Dead. I would hate it if one of those decisions just mean you die. I don't know exactly though, because I know like making the choices does have an impact on certain parts of the game, but I don't rightly recall like what the specifics of those choices really entail. You know, Clocktower. A lot of people were mad about the remake because they didn't include the Clocktower area. In fact, I think the Clocktower area in the remake Get the fuck off me. I think the clock tower part in the oh my god in the remake basically just came down to you fighting Nemesis in a boss form. There, that was it. Okay. It's locked. A clock is etched under the keyhole. Man, I'm not doing too great though. It looks as if it has not been used for a long time. I think I'm too hurt to be running around without a strong weapon though. Those birds outside, such overkill. There we go. Oh man. There is an altar. Clocktower key. Looks kind of weird though. It is a key ornamented with a clock part. It has a screw-shaped ornament to put a round-shaped object. What? So it's like, is the key not complete? Because it looks like an incomplete key. Oh. You know what that means. That's Nemesis. You know, stuff like that. Very effective. Very effective at scaring the player, you know? It's like a warning of sorts. Maybe some would argue that the warning gives it away, but I think it's pretty effective at just scaring the shit out of the player. Or maybe I'm projecting, but I'm pretty banged up. I think I want to go ahead and use one of these. I don't like waiting till I'm in danger. Cause you can, you know, this is hard. You could go from caution to caution to dead, depending on the enemy, you know. And I think that's why I tend to be like that. That's why I tend to be like that. But I could just save first, so that if something does happen, then I should be okay. Let me look at something again real quick though. Amazing how those grenade rounds started running out real quick. Okay, let me look at the ammo mixing chart again. Okay, so C, A and C, but what is A and B? Does A and B make C? And then freeze rounds. I think the freeze rounds were like a good against Nemesis or something. But yeah, I think you know, while I'm here, might as well. I think A and B make C. Yeah, and then what was B and C? B and C, grenade, acid rounds. Do I even have any acid rounds? I wonder what Nemesis is weak against though. I could have sworn it was acid rounds. Let me think. Do I want to go ahead and mix these and make acid rounds though? I guess it wouldn't hurt overall. Yeah, might want to get the yeah, might want to grab the reloading tool first. 10 acid rounds. Okay. That's not a bad deal. I'll save those for later though. Put them right here. Okay, I can put this back. Maybe I want the shotgun. Yeah, I think I will carry the shotgun for a while, as opposed to the grenade launcher. I'll save that for a bit. But I'll tell you one thing, I will save, that's for sure. Would this be a good spot to end the episode though? Maybe. You know what's kind of weird though? They haven't given me a ink ribbon in a while, and I don't think there's one right there. Oddly enough, you would think they would give you one right here because you just made it to a new area, right? Like of all the times not to give the player another ink ribbon, now is that time. You fucking bastards. Okay, shopping district. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode, and I will return later with more Resident Evil 3. So stay tuned.